Okay, so today I do want to talk a little more about our giveaways because, to be honest, not a lot of people have joined so far, and it's already been up for a few days, and it's still going by the time this video gets uploaded. So be sure to join our Discord server and see what happens to the giveaways because obviously we're gonna reset it since, well, only 6 people have joined because apparently they couldn't meet the 75 message requirement. Not a lot of people can meet it. And to be honest, it's actually very surprising. Very surprising for me. Since 75 messages is honestly not a lot, especially for how our server was back then, where it was actually relatively active. And the ones who even suggested the the message requirement was the people of the server. We didn't get a say in it. We just literally did what you wanted. And I think it happened because someone who joined a giveaway literally just entered like an hour ago or joined the server and entered like an hour before it ended. And that guy ended up winning. So people who actually waited for like multiple days, weeks, even like a month, they got a little mad that someone who just joined ended up winning, and they wanted it to make it fair for people who actually like stayed in the server, took time to actually talk to others, and just people who just stayed active. And that's when the message requirement was suggested. And we just took it and we kept going with it, and now it's dying off. So now we're taking um recommendations for how giveaways should be for our server, because I know people have just put giveaways with the giveaway bot with no like recommendations, or not recommendations, requirements at all. But if I do that again, or if we do that again, we might have the same issue because there are people who actually stayed in the server for a relatively long time, even from when it was live to when it started dying out. They're still here, some of them. And to be honest, I want to make it fair for them too, because I do not want the same like complaint where someone who just joined like a few minutes ago, a few hours ago, ended up winning against someone who stayed for weeks, days, months, or whatever. So we do have one way to do it, and this person said, let me find the message. Instead of giveaways, they should make it a 0.1% chance to win the 10 mil or something for just chatting, because it is hard to get 75 messages without spamming. And to be honest, the last part, getting 75 messages without spamming, honestly, not too hard. Oh, and the message also mentioned that getting 35 plus players to enter is also relatively difficult at the current state of the server, which I do agree. I really do agree, but it's just what I wanted personally. It doesn't have to be 35, but I just wanted as many people to join. It really didn't matter who it was. It can literally be like um you and your co-op members. And that can be like 3 people who can enter. Let's just say that 3 people who can enter just like that. And if it's just you and your co-op, that's 3 people already. If you can just put in your friends too, that can be more. So it really didn't matter who it was. And of course, if you bring in your friends co-op, the better chance for you to literally win. Because you can just split the money, or if both of you win, there you go. So that was basically the original plan. And getting 35 players I personally think it wasn't going to be hard since I thought people would literally do that, but I guess not. Um, yeah, getting 35 players, I don't think it's going to happen. So we might do this little recommendation where make it a 1% chance, or not 1%, a 0.1% chance to win the 10 mil for just chatting, because 35 people is going to be hard to get, especially with the 75 message requirement, which I personally think it's not too hard to do. Even even though I don't message myself because I am busy, I personally think it's not that hard to do, since it's just 75. You have a whole week to do it. Actually, you have the entirety of, like, even before the giveaway started to do it. So, yeah, it really isn't too hard. You get to keep your message requirement, or you get to keep your message counter. So, once you get 75, you're forever going to have 75. Not too difficult. So, if that is too hard, then we might just end up doing the 0.1% chance thing. But the thing is, we don't know how to exactly do that. Like, what do you mean by make it a 1.1% chance? How will we choose the winners? Will it be done by a bot, or will we have to choose randomly? Because if we choose randomly, then I guess it wouldn't be too fair, since we can just choose the people who chat the most, and that's it. So we don't want to choose it ourselves. We want a random, like some kind of random generator to do it for us. Since, of course, his opinions, we can easily just choose 5 people who are at the top in messages. And yeah, it just wouldn't be fair. But if there's any other way to do it, any other way to do giveaways, then by all means, put it down in the comments, or even better, join the Discord server and talk about it there along with the other people who are active, and or even just message it to me directly. Message it to me or the other admin, because we do listen. We do listen. Like I said, the message requirement only existed because people wanted it. And now that the server has been dying out, the people who wanted it are just not there. And even if they were there, they would be the only ones to win. That's why I want more people to join, because I don't want to keep seeing like the same names in back-to-back giveaways winning, because that ruins the whole point of giveaways. If only like 1 or 2 people just keep winning back-to-back, it really isn't fair for others, is what I'm saying, which is why I wanted more people to join. But I guess that'll take a longer time, and we'll do that sometime later. So if there's any other way, comment down below. Make sure that you are subscribed, because that is going to be that's still going to be a requirement. That's not going to change, since this giveaway is meant for subscribers. And also, join our Discord server, and you can also message me there as well, or the other admin, about ways we can do better giveaways. Since this was, like I said, this was the easiest thing we can do. Just set up a bot, set up a time limit, set up how many winners, let it sit there until time runs out. And whoever entered gets to be in the, I guess, randomly picked. So if there's anything better than that, I want to avoid using YouTube comments like some YouTubers have done for giveaways, because we have a Discord server, so we might as well use it. So yeah, we might as well use the Discord server that we have. So nothing YouTube related because I do want to use the server. So if there's any like special bots we can add to do giveaways, if there's like just any other way to do it, any other easier way or just as easy to do it, then by all means, just go right ahead, join the server, message me or our other admin, or just message it in the global chat and get other people's opinions on it. But other than that, this is just gonna stay the same. We are gonna keep the requirement to make sure that you are subbed. That is not gonna change. So I think we'll just end it here. Be sure to join our Discord server because after this giveaway, this is gonna change to 600 subs, and if the server gets a little bit more active, then we can start hosting smaller giveaways, like 5 mil or less, like every week or something. And I'm pretty sure you guys want that. If we can host giveaways like that, like 5 mil, 4 mil, like even just a 1 mil, like every week, then that'd be great. It would be good for you, it'd be good for me because I get to give back for to all the people in the server. And well, get money. So it's not really that bad of a deal. You stick around in the server, and I basically pay you in Skyblock currency. So I'll just end it here. Hopefully we can bring back the server, and we'll see you next time.